Hi, welcome to the AMC News Dispatch. I'm Frederick Poole of the Army Contracting Command Public and Congressional Affairs Office. Recently, the Expeditionary Contracting Command's 412th Contracting Support Brigade from Fort Sam Houston, Texas, hosted more than 200 participants during Operation Joint Dawn at Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Operation Joint Dawn is the command's annual pre-deployment exercise aimed at sharpening soldiers' warrior and contracting skills. The 900th Contingency Contracting Battalion from Fort Bragg, North Carolina, developed a training that included contracting and combat scenarios similar to those conducted in theater. Scenarios included contracting in a wartime environment, marksmanship, and combat lifesaver skills.
This exercise is a culminating event, really. It brings us everything from filling out a warrant packet before you go into theater, doing all the theater-specific training requirements, training on warrior tasks. We'll be training 15 warrior tasks and about 26 out of over 30 of our contingency contracting officer proficiency guide training tasks. And so we put all of that together with realistic scenarios of what these CCOs can expect to see in theater so that they're prepared for a realistic scenario and for handling those situations when it really happens.
Colonel Jeff Morris, commander of the 412th Contracting Support Brigade, said contracting officers should value warrior training just as much as they value contracting skills training.
Well, we got to get them prepared to survive downrange. So that's what we call the warrior task. Then that's where we take them on some critical tasks. Probably the most important is the medical training, when we give them extensive training on how to stabilize someone so they can get off to life support, because while we are not combat warfighters as contracting officers, we are involved in the fight. And that means in today's environment, you never know where you're liable to be stricken.
Members of the active duty Army, Army National Guard, and Reserve, and active duty Air Force participated in the 2-week exercises.
We don't have a structured institution where we can actually come and validate our skill set prior to deploying. So the one primary purpose is to ensure that they get an opportunity to train collectively using our professional skill set as procurement professionals and validate that prior to moving into theater and again executing our wartime mission.
The next training date for Operation Joint Dawn is yet to be determined. But according to unit members, lessons learned from the exercise included the need for military finance officers as well as involving contracting officers from the Marines and the Navy. I'm Frederick Poole from the Army Contracting Command, Public and Congressional Affairs, and this concludes this edition of the AMC News Dispatch. Don't forget to visit the AMC website, www.amc.army.mil, and click on the News and Information link for the latest items and interests about the Army Materiel Command. Also, visit the ACC website, www.acc.army.mil, for the latest information about the Army Contracting Command.